Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go.
What up? It's the Funky Samurai, Kensei Funky. And this is the Fan Zone with Tony and Ross, only on Radio of Color. Aware.
Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, good evening everybody and welcome to the Fan Zone. To Shomel, we promise there's no tears today, so you may have a seat. Welcome guys, it is Sunday, you are chilling out with us right up until 7 o'clock. We would like to do a shout out to Craigie G, who is holding down the fort between 3 and 6 p.m. at Market Cafe. Guys, so if you are in Durban, they can hear me, right? Okay. Because like no one's talking, I'm just making sure. If you are in Durban, please go and check out Craigie G. Market Cafe is doing the most for society. So we have a few birthdays in the house. Yeah, you see, I got loud. We have a few birthdays in the house. Let me just see if I can just up the volume here. It's about little bit. Which way is this thing going now?
Yeah, there you go.
Testing. Okay, I think it's working now. If you are in Durban, please can you go and check out Market Cafe. They do a little gig, Craigie's there on a Saturday and a Sunday. We would like to kick off our formalities. We've got a few birthdays in the house. The Fan Zone would like to wish Angela, she is the host on the MacPack, a very happy birthday for today.
Still so.
Get the shh.
Do not swear.
Okay, greet the people so long, Roseanne.
Okay, good evening everybody. Before we go to our birthdays, let me say good evening to everybody while Tony tries to put the volume up. Okay, So, good evening.
No, must we shout now? Okay.
Yes, I must shout. It's off.
No, they can hear you now.
They can hear me now.
They just want us to scream these people, yeah. Okay, anyway, so I think
Back to Tony.
I think we're back, we're up and running. To wonder, you don't just walk into our house and start telling us that the volume is slow. Not slow, that the volume is soft. Don't
Did
you
you say
dare.
the volume is slow?
Did you even,
Did you say the
yes.
volume is slow?
Are you done?
Make pause.
Did you even greet us? Let's start. Okay, but anyway, the
Hi,
Fan Zone
friends.
would like to wish Ange from the host from the MacPack a very happy birthday for today, as well as Candace
Masters.
Govender
Governor, yeah.
a very happy birthday for today. Right, now that we got you guys all here,
Can I say good evening to everybody now?
Make a weird.
Okay, good evening, Shane. Tony is smoking happily. Watermelon mint, to be exact. Good evening, Basil. Good evening, Liesel. Good evening, Celeste, my friend. Hi, Kate. Hi, Anita. Hi, Nabash. Hi, Sheridan.
If Sybil can say that it is
Hi,
loud.
Shamel. Hi, Kate. Hi, Shane. Hi, Vanessa. Mr. and Mrs. Nibbles in the house. Hi, Celeste Smith. And welcome to the Fan Zone.
Who
Hi,
is Shane?
Devondre.
Can you please just tell me where you're from in this world?
Hi.
Is this your
I'm
first?
greeting. Hi, Christine. Hi, Janine. There's a Crystal Bigger in the stream. Good evening to you, Crystal Bigger. Who else do we have? Hi, Wendy Francis. Yeah, I think hi, Claudine Peters. Haven't seen you for a long time. Good evening. Hi, birthday girl. Who else do we have? Okay, so.
Devon Charles, because he was just walking.
Hi, Candace.
What's happening?
Hi, Theo. Okay. Hello, Auntie Sybil. Okay, so good evening, guys.
The volume's right now. You do not need to shout at the stream. But anyway.
I'm not shouting. I always speak like this.
Okay.
Are you starting so early in the show, Tony?
So blather.
Stop it. Okay. So, like, I see everyone's wishing Ange, we hope you had an amazing day.
Shanice.
Hi, Shanice.
Devondre.
Okay, so guys, we are not
Christine.
crying today. We refuse to cry today. We leave the crying for Wednesday. And because on the
We're
Sunday
going to do a recap now.
because on the Sunday we have lighter topics, we're going to just throw some things out there, and whatever you guys want to speak about, we're going to speak about. But what comes to my mind is the vaccine, which is now senior citizens can register for the vaccine. That's over 65. 60 or 65s, over 65s now
60.
with the whole blood clotting thing and stuff. Like, what is your take on that? And then my other issue that I wanted to speak about was, so we specifically kept this out of our show because we didn't want to focus too much on it. But so AKA's fiance has passed away. What kind of?
So let's say please stop shouting at him.
Let me breathe. What kind of got me? Is this better for you, Celeste?
Inside you. The
My
inside.
inside voice. What kind of struck me is that her dad said that she was not suicidal and she did not jump, and that is not her daughter. I want to know, who does he think pushed her? Does he think she was pushed, or does he think she didn't intentionally do it? Yeah. So we want to speak about that because I found that quite strange. Quite strange. And then also, guys, Cape Town is on fire. There's like wildfires running through Cape Town. UCT got evacuated. One of the hospitals was on fire this morning. Guys, if you're in Cape Town, just tell us that you're okay.
Lisa, where are you? I think Shanaz
Lisa
is,
J,
is
yes.
still in Cape
Shanaz,
Town.
Shanaz is also
Biden
in Cape
is
Town.
in Cape Town.
So guys, Cape Town is on fire at the moment.
Good
So,
evening, Corvin, and welcome to the Fan Zone.
Good evening,
Guys,
Carmen.
while
Good
you are
evening,
here, let's do a recap. Last week, Wednesday, we spoke about bipolar. We did a bipolar awareness show. Please go and check it out. And the 2 Wednesdays before that, we spoke about the autism awareness. Right, this week Wednesday we'll drop our topic most probably tomorrow morning. So if you're interested in coming along and crying with us, then you guys will join us in our stream on Wednesday.
When you say come along and cry with us, if you would like to come along and share your journey with us, and some people do end up crying. I won't mention names. Most people end up crying, but
hosts are included.
Some people end up sobbing. I won't mention names. But yes, if you would like to share a journey with us, something that you feel would help others, then let us know. Give us a call. Tony's number is on the bottom there. You can send a message. You can send us an inbox, anything. And
we've actually, based on last week's Wednesday show, the Bipolar Awareness show, we ended up getting a few of our listeners jump into the stream, take a leap of faith, and started sharing their story about their journey in the comments departments. They have contacted us, and we are going to speak to them and have a discussion with them in our May topics. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The dog didn't bark the whole day. The whole day didn't bark, and now because we are live, it decides to start shouting. So just please ignore Roseanne's pet here outside.
It's not my pet, it's the neighbor's pet. But anyway, guys.
Delona Jimmy, good evening to you.
Like Tony was saying, a lot of people have come forward since last week's show to share journeys with us on things that they've experienced. Guys, and we've had a lot of people say that they would not have had the courage to do it if other people in the stream didn't do it. So guys, we have established that it's a kind of support system, and if you know that you're not going through this alone, you kind of are encouraged to do it. This is what our show is about on a Wednesday. We try to break stigma, shatter stigmas, so that people can start talking, because we know that talking is healing. So guys, if you have a story that you do want to share with us, you can remain anonymous. The person that whose story we read out on Wednesday was anonymous, but we read out her story. So if you want to write something down and let us read it out and remain anonymous, we are okay with that.
Okay, so we got Arenzia Matthews. Okay, she says, hi guys, my first time here. Welcome and thank you for greeting us. If there are any new people in the stream, welcome to the Fan Zone. You are chilling with us right up until 7 o'clock. We deal with 2 shows. Pick up your hand if you want to speak. Today's a much light-hearted topics on our Sunday at 6, and then on the Wednesday, obviously, as you can see, there are a few people that have named our show Waterworks Wednesday. That takes place at 6 o'clock as well.
Guys, the other thing. Okay, so we spoke about...
Carmen, is everything okay at home? You in, out.
We spoke about a few things, right? We spoke about the fires. We spoke about the vaccine and the senior citizens being able to register. How do you feel about our senior citizens getting the vaccine first? I'm just curious to see what everybody thinks. And then we spoke about the passing of Anile and her father saying that she was not suicidal. What's your take on that? Because it kind of, for me, it sounded like he thinks someone may have pushed her. I might be wrong. And then another thing that's been in the news that I was quite
These are burning questions that have been sitting heavy on Roseanne's heart.
They're not burning questions.
And she wants to know.
Would like to know your
does the
take
stream
on it.
feel the same way?
No, but what I thought was very, very funny was that our Baba, Jacob Zuma, has said that he would rather go to jail. So he was asked, okay, what do you feel your punishment should be? I'm confused.
We definitely the news, yeah.
I'm confused there. Like, you were naughty, you did this, tell me what punishment. Me, when my mother said to me, what should your punishment be? I would go for the lightest punishment. I mean, like, do we even get a choice when you do something? Like, do you even get a choice? But yes, I would love to hear your take on all those guys.
Okay, so Claudine says, I think a dad can't deal with the tragedy. He doesn't want to believe that his baby girl has committed suicide. You and Roz, I think you'll share the same.
Yes, I also think that because of stigma and because of the older generation not wanting to acknowledge that there is a mental problem, because some people actually don't believe that there's a mental problem, I think that that's what the problem is. I think it's more the stigma. And this is what we are trying to fight.
Lisa and Atiba, good evening to you. Okay, so Sean says 65 and first responders were the first to get
Vaccine here, and it worked out well.
Okay, we're dealing with
so
the
Sean's
starting with
in
the
America.
60. As far as I know, at Friday at 4 o'clock, you'd have to go onto a site and register it.
Yes, the link's
Melanie,
been
good evening to
sent
you.
around where you register for the vaccine.
Chiranese.
But guys, there's so much. I'm all for the vaccine. When the
Eloise.
vaccine does come out, but there's been a lot of reports, and this is the reason why South Africa suspended the rollout, was because of the reports of the blood clotting and stuff. So they're just doing it. Well, as far as I know, they're just doing a little bit more research before they continue with the rollout. So, but it is a little bit worrying.
Kate,
It's a bit worrying.
good evening to you. Kate says there's a lot of bipolar people out there. Kate, were you in our stream on Wednesday? Did you watch what we had to say about
Bipolar.
bipolar? If not, please have a squiz at that stream. If you can, most probably before Wednesday. Okay, so Devondre says he just wants to come across as sympathetic.
Her dad, sympathetic. I don't know. I just kind of feel like he feels like she's been pushed.
Is there anybody in the stream that has had the vaccine? I know Celeste is one of them. I just want to know, is there any, and I know Wayne, but I don't think Wayne's in the stream as yet. Is there anybody else that has had it?
Yeah, Celeste has had it. Yeah, no, Wayne's not in.
And Wayne will catch the
Celeste,
stream
can you
tomorrow.
tell us what happened after you had it? Did you feel sick? Like, was there any kind of side effects? How do you feel now when you are hearing that there are blood clotting and things going on? Are you a little bit nervous? Do they ask you to watch out for things? I know when guys, for the first time in my life, was it last week? Or the week before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For the
Linda.
first time in my life, 2 weeks ago, I donated blood.
Can we just have a round of applause for that? Please note that Roseanne said for the first time in her life.
Guys, I've never
Now
been.
we all know how old Roseanne is. So,
I've
She
never
needed a
weighed.
clap.
I've never weighed over 50 to donate blood. So yay, guys! I weigh over 50 now, and I managed to donate blood for the first time in my life. I was really, really excited. But what also happened is the guy's there, and he's got what's the son? Okay, he's got you injected, and you're lying there, and then he gives you this little card, and he says, in the card there's a number. If you feel anything, cold, any symptoms in the next 14 days, call us on this number. So I was like, how am I going to feel? So he says, no.
some feel lightheaded, some feel dizzy.
No, like corona symptoms. Like if you have any symptoms, like flu, dizziness, tiredness, whatever, any type of symptoms, you must contact them on that number. I was like, okay. I felt a little bit nervous there, but I was so excited that I was giving blood and I was saving 3 people's lives.
Yes.
3 people's lives. I saved 3 people's lives. So I was
Delona
really,
and
really
Shane would
excited.
like to know how old are you. Okay, but anyway, we'll get there. You're new to the stream, guys. Let's just put this.
They
put
are
this-
new.
put this-
Good
No, I
evening
think
and
you've seen
welcome
this,
to.
Delona.
But
Shane's not new. I think Shane's been here before. Okay, so we've got a few people that. Not a few people. I see Melanie has had the Pfizer.
Melanie.
First shot. She's waiting for a second shot. Then she's fit to travel. And there was someone else. I'm gonna look for it. Where was it? Who was it, guys? Who was that one? Oh, and Shane. Sorry, Sean. Oh, Shane and the brain. Okay, he had his second shot of Pfizer
Pfizer.
about a month ago. So, how many? What's the things?
Okay, so some are 1 and some are 2. Okay, so some vaccines will. I think the Johnson and Johnson's one is 1. I think the Pfizer's 2. So I want to know from Sean and from Melanie. Have you had any side effects? Does it make you feel anything flu-y or anything like other than a sore arm.
Who is sad and angry in the stream? Guys, talk to us, please. We are here. Now they're laughing.
I passed out once donating blood. Mo notes? Are you serious?
Funny enough, one of my friends did as well.
Wait, did you pass out from seeing the needle, or did you pass out because you were weak? Because you didn't eat? Because you were feeling like faint? Like...
Shamel, how's this? Roz, did you go for your biscuit and your juice? I know people that do that. Now let me tell you something, guys.
Shamel, wait, let me tell you. I had the juice because I was scared I didn't want to faint. So the guys, they drink a lot of liquids and whatever. And he came with this tray and he gave me the juice. So
those juices are the best.
I drank my juice because I was scared that if I get up, I would feel dizzy. So I thought, okay, let me drink this juice. But the 2 biscuits that they gave me, I took them and I put them back in the box.
I'm not a fan of the biscuit, but the
no,
juice,
those
guys.
Biscuits, the triple chocolate is the best. But those are the plain ones that they gave me.
Good evening, Emmeline. I have no idea what you're saying in your message.
Okay, so Sean, no side effects at all. Had a sore arm the next day, but that's it. Erin also had Pfizer at the same time as me and also had no symptoms. I'm so happy to hear that.
Celeste, you're gonna get banned from Facebook if you're talking your own things here.
Celeste is waiting for a blood clot and to die. Celeste, which vaccine did you have? Did you have the Johnson & Johnson?
Why are we having a moment of silence? Okay.
Because I was reading this. Okay, so you want to go to a song and then we'll read some comments?
Okay.
Guys, wait, Janine.
Janine?
Yeah, Janine.
Oh, yes.
Let me just go back. Wait until they start sending me
It's
messages
true what you're saying.
about killing people.
Yeah, they shame the blood bank like it's a harassment kind of a thing. They'll send you SMS, they'll send you an email, they'll phone you, and they'll be like, do you know that we are donating blood at this particular place at this time, like 3 days before, 2 days before, they'll phone you again, and on the day. So.
Oh, shame, guys. No, shame.
So they, but
we are in need of blood.
that's fine. I don't mind
But
those messages because they.
I would like to
I
know.
was talking.
Okay, sorry, talk.
Oh, it's fine. Carry on.
No, talk.
Carry on. Carry on.
No, why you feeling sorry
Carry
for
on.
yourself now?
Carry on.
You're feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh, okay, so you're not interested in all those topics that we threw out. You're just more concerned about Roz.
Is that what you wanted to say?
No.
No,
And how
I
she
want to
donated
know
blood.
from Janine. What did his message say? Do they say that if you don't donate, you're killing people? Like,
No, they don't put it like that, but they put it like something like you could donate blood and save 3 lives, whatever. I'm gonna look for one, and we're living in a poster. But maybe Janine has just had that message. Janine, talk to us. We know you're still there in the stream.
okay, so Mo notes, ran a 5K in the morning and had breakfast, but clearly not enough. Felt slightly hungry when donating and passed out while talking to a friend and donating. Guys, has anybody else passed out while donating? Has anybody else passed out after donating? Because I got scared. They said to me that after this you can't go to the gym, you can't do this, you can't do that, drink a lot of fluids. And then when I saw the amount of blood they took, then I started really getting scared.
Okay, so Devin says only in SA even the blood bank's picture lights is permanently on.
Yeah, shame, guys. We need blood, guys.
Oh, Auntie G, good evening to you. So sorry to hear that your phone's about to die, but we will get you in the chat group a little bit later.
Oh no, Emmeline, that is absolutely fine. We kind of knew that it must have been a kid. I also got kids, so yes. So guys, tell me please. Okay, tell me if you had the blood. Do you donate blood? Do you save people? 3 people, like me. I've saved 3 people. Do you save people? And what is your experience like with passing out? Are you a regular donor? I know Tony, because she's so decorated, has to, after she puts the tattoo, she'll say, oh, now I can't donate blood for the next 6 months, and she actually times herself. She'll put it in her diary when she can next donate blood. She is really...
But they've actually dropped it to 3 months because of the need for blood. So I'm on the roll with that. It's so weird. I don't take injections, guys.
Oh, Sheridan says she
I was
donates...
talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were finished. She said you don't take injections.
But I'm still getting to the fact, of saying, but I can donate blood. Carry on.
Okay.
Roz is gonna do the show by herself, guys.
What is your problem today? Are you feeling left out?
Talk your story. Yes, they're more concerned about you than... It's fine.
Are you feeling jealous? Because you've been donating blood for how many years?
Yes, why we never talk about all the other stuff? Okay, but anyway.
Every time Tony donates blood, she puts a picture on. No, that's why I did it, guys. Because and I tagged Tony because I was so proud that I finally got to take my picture. I always used to look at Tony, and I must say I used to be quite jealous.
Okay, so Devonja wants to know, if you donate blood, do you still pay for blood when you need blood?
Yes, you do. I think so. I don't know, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should find... No, I think you do pay for it.
I also think you do. We're actually going to check that up.
Okay, so Sheridan donates blood and plasma source donations. Go Sheridan.
Guys, is there anybody here who is an organ donator? We have to just have a moment of silence for that. I know it's something that I'm just throwing it out in the stream. I have been asked a few times to be an organ donator. I'm scared as hell. I will not be honest. I will not tell a word of a lie and be honest.
An organ donor.
Donor, yes. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
I'm sitting here and thinking.
What did I say? What did I say?
Donator.
Oh man, an organ donor. I'm so sorry, God. My English is depleted.
I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, no, this doesn't sound right. Donator? It's an organ donor.
Sorry. Can we start again? Is there anyone here that is an organ donor? Okay, Shamel is.
Okay, can I just say, before you can, we need to go back to this organ donor thing. Janine, the reason why I just realized the reason why they hound you is because you O pos. O positive and O negative are the rarest, and they need that. So that's why you are getting told that you kill people. But no, I'm A positive, so I'm very, very common. Okay, so Candace, I used to go for the biscuits and juice in school. Haven't donated in ages. Candace, we were just talking about the biscuit earlier. Okay, you can talk about your donating, your organ donor.
Okay, so I don't know if I've missed anything here. All I can see is Devondre that can't be an organ donor. So is that like a known fact? Like you've gone like I don't understand what do you mean?
Wait, okay, before you go to that point,
gosh.
my mom just put in comments. She says back in the day, if a family member donated, the family would get blood free if
I don't
needed.
see your mother's comments.
I don't know. It'll get blood free if needed. So there was a time where blood was free, but I don't think it's still free. Okay, so Sean, here in the US, they park the blood bank vans outside the movie theaters and give you free movie tickets if you donate.
We need to run a campaign here.
Okay, so Terry, I also want to register to be an organ donor.
Okay.
I think we should do this.
Okay, so I've got details for you. I will send it to you later. But is there anybody, I don't know if I've missed any comments there saying that they are an organ donor. Please let me know, guys. I think it's quite interesting. I am scared as hell. I won't lie. Because of obviously the information. I think I am uneducated in that field, and that's why I haven't taken. So I
want to know why you're scared.
I'm scared because what I know about this is that if for some unknown reason I am like in a car accident or whatever the case may be, and they have the right to remove this particular part for a person that is needed like right there. Am I making sense?
Okay, so what
I
you're
think
saying
we need
is
more information on
okay,
this.
so what you're saying,
this is actually going to be a topic.
What you're scared of is that you might not be dead, and they're
and
going to take
yes,
your organs.
100%.
No, but I think there's rules in place.
Now, I don't know the rules, so I think this is going to be a topic for Let's Talk with the Fan Zone. It's so weird because Styles has actually been rooting for a kidney donor, coming to think about it, over the weekend streams. So we're just going to have a look into that. But is there anyone that would be interested in being an organ donor in our stream?
Is there anybody that is an organ donor?
Yes, Shomel.
Okay, Shomel, can you tell us?
Yes.
Okay, so
tell us did you just go and decide did someone approach you? Like, what was how does one come about being an organ donor?
Okay, so what I want to know, guys. Now, Tony, you really actually got us into a topic here. Hey?
Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be a light-hearted topic, but anyway, while we're talking about donors and we spoke about blood and stuff like this, this is just, it's been, I'm not going to say heavy on my heart, but I think I'm uneducated in this field.
Yes, we spoke about this quite a while back when they approached
guys,
you.
I have been approached 3 times, so I don't know.
I've never been approached.
Yeah, so why? What are they looking for?
What database are you on?
No, this is like a family friend, like a lady from church has approached me and asked me.
Oh, okay.
3 times.
So that you weren't like headhunted because you got a certain.
No, I don't know because I'm the only one in my family that she's approached. So
maybe
there must
you look
be
like
something.
you're giving, and you always donating blood. So maybe you.
I want to know, guys. Talk to me, guys, in the stream. We are gonna have I think this is a topic for the fan zone. For Let's Talk with the Fan Zone. I think we need to know though, because I see there's quite a few people that are coming through. Yes, Mom, I'm talking about Vanessa. There's quite a few people that are coming through. Some have been, some would like to. So I think we can do this. But anyway, more importantly, Shamel, if you're still in the stream, please drop us some message of your experience. How you come about it, from your side, your personal interaction becoming a donor.
Okay, so I think that it would be a good thing to be an organ
Okay,
donor.
Shamel has responded.
Okay, so must read it out. Okay, guys, you will be dead before they take your organs, and they still process of testing blood, organ functionality, etc. before they take it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about being in a car accident and not dead before they take in your organs. And
Devon says, take your heart, lungs, kidneys, ish part of Tony still on earth. Devon, like really? Okay, but like I want to know, like, would your family be aware of the family in which your organs are going to? Like,
no, they don't. It's once you donate, I don't think anybody knows, only the doctors, where the kidney or whatever organ is going to. I do know that there are huge waiting lists of people waiting for organs. So I don't even think you have a choice of who you're giving it to. Like, you can't say that. Can you actually say that you want to give it to this person?
No, not necessarily say who you want to give it to, but I think New Amsterdam. It's like, are your family aware? Like, would they know? Okay, it was donated to a man. Maybe not even the details, name and surname. A middle-aged man. They are from.
No, Terry says everything's confidential.
Right. So thank you, Terry.
Okay, so now that we're on donating, we are going to actually research this organ donor thing, because I'm very interested now in donating and maybe becoming an organ donor, because let's face it, there are lots of people waiting for kidneys and a lot of other things. So if you have passed on, if your kidney is actually able to help someone else, would you do it? How do you feel about that? I know that some religions are against that. They're against the blood transfusion, they're against like body parts and stuff. What I also would like to find out, if you had a friend or a family member that needed a kidney, and you know that you can survive on one, and you were a match, would you donate your kidney to save someone's life?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to the stream and to you.
Just come again with that question, because I was reading it was.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, I have a kidney problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna die if I don't get a kidney. And you match me, you can survive with one kidney.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. Would you give me a kidney?
Well,
bearing in mind, when we speak...
Why are you asking me?
No, bearing in mind, when we're speaking about this, I'm not speaking about any Tom, Dick, or Harry that walks off the street that you actually don't know. I'm talking about a close friend or relative. Would you give up one kidney?
Hey, it's easy to say now, guys, but when you go through, when you at that particular time, I don't know. I would say yes, but we're talking about like close friends and family, you know, and like my family, it's like immediate family. I don't know how I would feel, like the whole the mental stability I would need to be in to go through all that. I don't know. Yes, yeah, fine, and my family and stuff like that, but the friends, I'm gonna have to, you know, think about your.
I don't even know.
Ponder. But yeah, they kind of saying it's taking long to answer. No, because it's like, yeah.
Okay, so Adiba, it's a huge decision to be an organ donor. There was a huge scandal regarding people stealing organs, etc. I would be one, as it would save many lives if I can, but not if someone is going to not help me and rather see me die so they can harvest my organ. Maybe I watch too many crime dramas. Yes, I've also. Those are actually quite scary thoughts, where people are actually harvesting other people's organs. Okay, so Claudine Peters, my uncle had a kidney donated to him. All we know is that the guy had died in a bike accident. That was 25 years ago, though.
Okay, so Devin says, and I was getting to this point, Devin, thank you. Sometimes the organ is rejected by the body and a second transplant is required a few years later.
Yes, New Amsterdam. Okay, so...
Haven't got there yet.
Are you still reading?
No, I'm talking about in the
So Candice, she would donate a kidney if it was a sibling. If it was a cousin, Am I being a bit too... Okay, so Sheridan would donate. Sheridan, would you donate to a family member or a friend or both? Adeba, I would donate whilst alive, like a piece of my liver or give a kidney. I would.
Okay, so Shamel says my brother's in, excuse me, is in the medical field and he is one as well. The family or person that receives the organ can request to find the donor's family, only if the donor gave consent before their death.
But would you want to?
Yes.
You would?
Ridiculous. What do you mean? I'm not sure. I don't know, but that's entirely up to the family's,
Okay, so
family's points of view.
Okay, so
Like, I would consent it, but if they don't want to find out where my heart has gone, then that's entirely up to them. But it just would be interesting
that
to
is
know.
so weird, though.
What?
It's like, I don't know. It's like that person got a piece of Tony.
That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't they
Want to know.
want to know?
But what if the person that has your heart is a little bit uncomfortable with them knowing that it's that person?
I don't know if they have. Do they have a say? Like, what is it a say both ways, or how does it go, Shamel? If you can come through with that, please let us know. Okay, you can't say who you want to give it to, but if a person is in hospital and they aren't going to make it and are on life support, and the organs are
Susceptible.
for donation, they will approach your family to ask if you're willing to save their life with that person's organs.
Oh, that would be weird. Imagine someone having your heart. That is like so weird. But I would like to be an organ donor. Okay, the process of registering for a bone marrow donor opened my eyes. If I'm a match, I would, but it also depends on the lifestyle of the person who needs it. That's another thing. The lifestyle of the person who needs it. Now, we don't know who our organs are going to.
Exactly. I'm sure. Can we not disclose? No.
No, you can't.
You just.
But you're gonna be dead, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, but you sign a thing to say all these 101 stories. Okay, so guys, I think this is the topic for the fan zone. We are going to expand on it once we have got, I'm going to say professional, in under this umbrella with regards to the organ donor, and I see bone marrow comes up here a lot, so maybe we can also divert into that as well. So.
I want to know. I wanted to.
Are you speaking to me or the stream? Please ask the stream because you're asking me 6 questions. What is your question?
No, I forgot what I wanted to say.
As far as I remember, I haven't updated my info recently. You don't have a choice in who it goes. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Okay, we're going to a song, guys. We're gonna.
Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Devondre just made me remember. So, if you said that you can stipulate, like who you want, like.
No, I don't know, Roseanne, but I know you sign a consent form. It's like a lot of pages. So I don't know what it looks like. I didn't get that far.
Okay, so I want to ask, if prisoners need, like, say someone in jail needs an organ, are they also eligible for that list? Like, are they like everybody else that can get an organ? Are they on the waiting list?
I do not know. We are going to find out all these info.
Because Devondre says, what if it's going to some evil man or woman?
I don't know, guys. And like I'm saying, we are going to dive into this once. I don't know how we got here from those Roz donating blood.
Yes, because it is a thing. Blood is considered an organ. It's considered. That's why you can't sell blood, because it's considered an organ. So wait, do you pay for kidneys? Like if someone donates their kidney, does the place that who's receiving it, do they pay for the actual organ, or do they pay just for the operation, like to have it put in? Because you're not supposed to pay for organs.
Hey, I don't know you are.
Profits on organs.
But anyway, Thierry says, if you're a registered donor, it's usually known by close family. What will happen if the person dies, and the hospital will follow the necessary protocols for a registered donor.
Okay, so what if my daughter's a donor, right? If she's a donor, a registered donor, and then I decide, God forbid, then I decide if she had to pass away that I as a mother don't want to donate her organs.
I don't think you have a say. She's an adult who has signed that consent form. I don't think you have a choice. Okay,
Ooh,
we're
there's
going
lot,
to a
eh?
song, guys, and we're gonna come back.
Oh, blood is a tissue, like breast milk. Okay. Funny that you put that comment. I'm going to read it. Being on the donor list is massively different from now all of a sudden needing to donate a liver, for example, to a friend or relative. The decision on the latter is not an easy one, and I feel it cannot be answered a simple yes or no when asked. Only when one is in the situation, the reality of this sets in. My thoughts. It's so weird that you asked, because when I posed the question to the people to the stream and to Tony to say, would you give one of your kidneys away? I actually thought about it quickly, and I actually thought to myself, I actually don't know. Now, in this frame of mind, I'll say no. I don't think I would. But obviously, if you are in the situation where the person is going to die, I might change my mind. But I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I was surprised that Tony actually kind of answered it, because I couldn't answer it.
Yeah, but you were asking it like excuse me, like now. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm like, would you, like, off the top of your head?
Yes.
That's what I wanted. I wanted,
But
like,
I took
off
it,
the top of your head.
I took it as you asking right now, in this, like, in this moment, in this time. You aren't asking me for something that's going to take place maybe in 2 years or 3 years time.
Yes,
or
I
whatever
was asking because if someone, one of your family members phones you and says, you know what, so-and-so was in an accident, they need a kidney in order to survive.
Also, guys, I don't think that a question as big as that, well, dependent on your relationship to this particular person, can be answered straight away.
No, it actually can't.
There's a whole lot, and that's what I said to Rose.
Because
the mental stability that you need to be in
100%. And I actually thought,
it's
Tony's
hectic, because it's like asking, you like giving, it's like, I don't know, but it's like someone asking you for their leg, or someone asking you for your leg. Like, would you just give it away, like, right there and then? The whole thing that you're going to go through, I don't know.
I agree with you.
Okay, so we are actually going to dive into that one of the Wednesdays. Maybe it will even be this Wednesday, we're not sure. If
the organ donor?
Yeah. If you get our ducks in a row, which we most probably, the wheels start turning for our shows Wednesdays, come the weekend, come Monday. But we might just switch what we were supposed to speak about for Wednesday to this particular topic. So we're going to dive into all the people that we need to contact. We got a few people in mind, and we're just going to unpack that and see if the material will match enough for that particular show. So guys, for those of you who were interested or are interested in being an organ donor, please tune in to the Fan Zone on Wednesday. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it Wednesday.
Okay, so if we get talking to the right people, maybe if we can even get talking to someone who has actually donated. I'm sure there are people around that have donated the kidney. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna get talking about that, and we're also gonna get talking about becoming a donor. Since someone has been asking you and keeps asking you, maybe we can recruit more people to save lives.
100%.
That's what it's about, saving lives.
It.
Guys, I saved 3 lives already.
So what, you off?
No, I'm just saying.
Your juice is done.
I donated blood. I saved 3 lives.
Because of those 3 lives, this is how we got into the organ thing. So
no,
anyway,
but I did. I'm proud of it.
You should be. Welcome to
the business of saving lives.
There we go. Okay, so thank you for tuning in with us today, guys. We've got 7 minutes to the top of the hour. At 7 o'clock, you guys will tune into the Wiz. I think Wiz is back in the area code. He will be streaming live from Times Square between 7 and 9 p.m. And voila, that is your Sunday.
Guys, I had a hard week.
The week has not started.
No, last week. Last week.
Oh gosh. What happened?
I did. I just had a hard week. I'm like, working full time is not for me. It's like, I feel like I need to work from home again.
I've been feeling like that since you started packing chance.
No, but you know what it was the holidays. You had those short weeks. You had the short week, and then you go to a full week and it's like...
Okay, next week is a long week. In fact, guys, we actually got a surprise for you guys.
No, next week is a short week.
That's what I'm saying. We've got a surprise for you guys for next week. So, we will give you guys more information with regards to that come Wednesday. Maybe even, not Wednesday, maybe next week Sunday. We got Freedom Day coming up, so we got a few surprises for you guys. Hopefully you guys will be at home, and then you guys can chill in and tune in with us, or you guys can come and see us personally. Just keep the 27th free, and well, those that are based in Durban, keep the 27th free for us, the Fan Zone. If not, we most probably will catch you guys.
It's Tuesday! So wait! Are we streaming the Tuesday and the Wednesday?
Hey, look at this chaos now, guys. Like really. There's no surprises for the stream. You're just talking your own thing. Okay, but anyway, we are out, guys. We are gonna love and leave you. Is there anything that you need to read out or say?
Donating blood is important. I'm A positive. I'm also A positive. And I had a friend who was very sick and required blood, and she was A positive as well. So it makes a difference. It does make a huge difference. And I say blood.
Okay, so Shamel says, guys, you can change your mind and remove yourself from the organ donor list at any time.
Oh, that is a relief.
So it's not like a commitment that you're making for the rest of your life. If you feel the need in 2 years' time to maybe decide otherwise, then you're more than welcome to. But we are gonna tap into that Wednesday. Shamel, please, if you are free, please take a screenshot of the screen now, send me a message, and let us know if maybe we can also talk to you about how you became a donor, what it felt like, what was your situation at the time, how did you get approached, were you approached, or did you go in willingly to become? We need to know. And then maybe we can speak to you live in the show on Wednesday.
Okay, one quick question. Do they do health tests and stuff? Like, I suppose they need to make sure that you're kind of in a certain health
Okay, we are going
bracket.
to get into that on Wednesday, Roseanne.
Okay.
Right, guys, we are out. We are going to love and leave you. Please have an amazing week ahead. We will catch you guys on Wednesday. Well, clearly we're going to be talking about being an organ donor. Right.
Organ donor, okay. Organ donator.
Are you done? Alright, we are out, guys. Later with you guys.
But we got 4 minutes left.
Are you gonna bye Rose? Goodbye, Rose. You don't wanna play a song.
Okay, play a song, but like we got 4 minutes.
It's the funky samurai, Kensei Funky. And this is the Fan Zone with Tony and Ross, only on Radio of Color. Away.